Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another edition Cooking Up a Revolution. Hope everybody's been taking good care of themselves, taking good care of each other, keeping your energies high in these tumultuous times. I literally have no idea what's even going on in the world anymore, and I cannot complain about that at all. Let's see what we have in store today. Temperance. Oh, so one has a freaking ripped off already. This is a card about dynamics. The angel mixes two substances together. A chemical reaction occurs and presto changeo, something else appears. This card describes someone who is good at working with the things that are just lying around, or someone who seems to know instinctively how to make something out of nothing. Inventors, cooks, and craft enthusiasts come to mind. You can look forward to a period of high creativity and personal growth. An attempt is made to transform the environment. A miracle may soon occur in your life. Wonders never cease to amaze you. For work, walk on water. Someone attempts to create order out of chaos. New strategies are employed. Fresh ideas are sought. A dynamite suggestion is made. You are expected to perform the impossible overnight. A breakthrough occurs suddenly. For love, body chemistry. You find yourself attracted to someone who exudes a special scent. A whiff of cologne turns your head. Someone wants to get close to you. What starts as a physical attraction expands into long-lasting rapport. Body fluids are exchanged. The chemistry works. For money, leverage your assets. Put your financial resources to work in a way that allows them to grow. Compute your net worth. Channel funds into accounts that produce higher yields. Refinance debt loads at more favorable interest rates. Turn a hobby of yours into a moneymaker. For strategy questions, synergy. This is a situation that requires you to mix and match existing components into something new, bigger or better. More than one variable is involved in coming up with the winning solution. The problem requires you to go out on a limb or take a dynamic approach. Scientific principles may be involved. Test your hypothesis in a controlled way. Someone expects you to demonstrate results. Well, if that isn't a hell of a reading, considering what this show is about. You see all of these big bags of peppers here. These are some dried chilies that my buddy had grown last season, and we decided to turn them into hot sauce. So what I had did is first I dry toasted the chilies. I used the cayennes for this one. I cut off the stems, threw them in a dry pan, just toasted them for about 2 minutes, kind of rotating them a bit, and then had some boiling water ready. And then in the bowl, I just put a couple cloves of garlic, and then the toasted chilies, put the boiling water on them, and let those soak for about 20-30 minutes. While I was doing that, while that was happening, I was chopping up some quesadilla peppers. They were kind of like a bell pepper because we had a case of those. And so we chop all those up. Then we put them into the blender with some onions and some garlic and some vinegar and the softened chilies, as well as the chili water that the chilies were soaking in. We put those in the blender as well. And then we put in some pickled jalapeno peppers and the vinegar from that, and then blended it all up into a good mash. And then we put it in here, added a bit more vinegar, a bit more water, a bit more salt, just kind of tasting as you go and seeing what you like, what you feel needs to be added. And then I've gone and sifted out all this mash here. Get every last freaking bit of that freaking spicy goodness there. See, so that's all the mash that I've taken out so far. So now we're just going to let that guy cool for a bit. And then we've got these little bottles with the fucking little caps here. And we're going to get this bottled up and it's going to a farmer's market. So talk about, you know, a hobby of mine becoming a moneymaker and making something out of nothing. So that was pretty fucking cool and synchronistic. I dig that. Yeah, I hope, you know, if you wanted to make your own hot sauce or whatever, just, there's like hundreds of thousands of different kinds of peppers out there and all sorts of different flavors. You know, it's just a completely blank canvas that you can totally make your own. So, you know, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Have fun out there. Be safe. Show love. Show kindness. Don't buy into the bullshit that they're telling you. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other.